Okay, welcome back everyone. As you can see, I have fixed the stuttering. So let's continue. In our last exciting episode, we had help delivered the town of Clearwater. So we are on our way back now from that exciting quest. The Cobble Raid. The Fairbanks family is back in Clearwater unhurt. The other villagers are going to help them repair their house, which was ruined in the raid. Actually, it was bloody ogres. Seems that life is back to normal in Clearwater, but I wonder how long it will remain so. I shall return to Newfoundland until Lady Guadarma. The good news. The council clerk will be pleased to hear the good news. I'm sure she will. So let's go tell her. Also, we talked to Eldor, who gave us this awesome shield. And we're back in town. And we are leveling up. Okay. We're a bard and we're going to stick with that. Because that's what we're good at. Diplomacy, 8. Now we're also a Harper agent. Even though no one knows that but us. So diplomacy 4. Diplomacy 4. 8, 4, and 2. I like being able to move silently. So we need Iron Will. And toughness. So there's toughness. And there's Iron Will. Character strong. Presence of mind gives him a +2 bonus to all will saves. Throwing. And I need toughness. General. Okay. Character with this feat is tougher than normal, gaining 1 bonus hit point per level. Hit points are gained retroactively when choosing this feat. Whoa. Yes. We are tough. Excellent. have him craft some items. Survival. Characters with the skill may enter tracking mode, wherein hostile humanoids, animals, and vermin are made visible on the minimap. Higher survival skill increases the range of detection. That's quite useful. Wow, dinosaur companion. That's impressive. That would be extremely useful. Yeah, thank you very much. That works. Okay.
Yes?
Carry on. New Flan seems to be getting busier and busier. Shops are starting to get more and more occupied. That's good to see. See that the Temple of Suni is halfway through their construction, I see. Let me talk to the cleric.
Hello.
We are rebuilding the House of Beauty. Come back later when it is reopened. Alright. Well, she should be ecstatic to see me. And there she is. Just want to check something. Takeus, you're back. What's the situation at Clearwater? You were right. It was a trap. The farmer is back in the village. They are uninjured. The villagers will take care of them now. Let's go with this one. Tell me more. Well, a group of ogres were behind the raids. The kobolds were only carrying out orders. Yes, I fear this is just another part, but let us tell her specifically what was going on. Ogres? Why should they capture farmers and let them live? Good question. Yes, I fear this is just a greater part of a conspiracy that surrounds us. What did you find? Just a feeling. Anything else doesn't really make sense to me. I think you're right. You can't imagine what happened. What? What do you mean what happened? The orc warlords launched a combined assault at the slums. The numbers were greater than anything we've encountered so far. Helm be praised that some of our forces were recently equipped with heavy armor, so we are able to hold the slum exits against their onslaught. Oh no. Back into the slums? When the orcs realized that they couldn't break through our barriers in the streets, they laid fire on the houses south of the well. Damn. The whole block burned down, and it's still smoldering. Imagine what would have happened had we weakened our defenses by sending a corps to Clearwater. Tacius, Flan needs your help more than ever in this hour of need. Of course. Yeah. Why is it always me? You're the best we have. Okay. Alright. What do you want me to do? I think the roots of this conspiracy against us are far deeper than we know. Well, obviously we know it's a dragon. I think they are old. Much older than this new settlement. We must know about this town. The ancient part of it. Okay? There are rumors about a powerful artifact. A pool of magical power. There are stories of great warlords of the past. Of dragons and demons. And of a library where all the ancient knowledge was stored. A library here in this town. Right. Mantor's library. It is still there. A great hall in the western part of the ruins. Just south of the large warehouses in the merchants' quarters. I want you to find this library and to get me the following tomes. Oh man. The History of the North, to learn more about the past of this place. The Grand Historian's Record of the Arts of War, to learn more about the ancient wars in this area. Ferendatha's Discourses on Power, to learn more about the mystical pool of power that is said to be here. And finally, Ergin's Description of Darkness, a book that holds information about the evil and their ways that pursued in this area of ancient times. I beg you, please do your best to find these books. Keep your eyes open. Any information about the enemy troops at the western part of the ruins is also priceless. Okay, so I need to go snooping around then. Of course, you may take a rest and resupply first, but please hurry. This is a matter of survival for all of Flan. Okay, milady, about Clearwater. Yes. Don't you think it would be wise to send them some reinforcements? Just to show them that Flan cares for its surroundings. Good point. We will send some of our mercenaries as soon as we can spare them. Yes! Thank you. Now please go and get me those books. I'll see what I can do. I'll make it so. Good luck. Your journal has been updated. Mantor's Library. What should give us? nothing here. Okay. Well, let's go, guys. Excuse me, guys. Okay, so we have a new quest. Let's take a look at their journal. Lady Guardama, the clerk of the council, thinks that the enemies surrounding us have their roots in the city's past. She wants to know more about the ancient flan. However, the only source of such knowledge is in Mantor's library in the Western Ruins. I doubt that the books the clerk is searching for have survived Old Flan's destruction decades ago, but I cannot refuse her. And there are the books for us to get. Lady Guarma says that they are vital for you to survive. A dramatic description for 4 old books is my thought. But we'll get to it. We need to go take a rest. And we need to sell some of this stuff. What do you guys do anyway? The council clerk is in her office. All other areas are restricted. You realize who I am, right? Alright, let's get out of here. Orc Slayer! Yes? Church of Tower needs your service again. Again? Please come quickly to the temple. This is a very important matter. The bishop himself is waiting there for you. Seems that the pressure is really increasing on New Flan. Attacks on the slums, ambushes, feints, the council's desperate quest for the books, and now the tyrant. A messenger from the Church of Tyre met me just as I was leaving the council hall. They need me for another very important quest. They want me to come quickly to the temple. Why is it always me? Okay, yeah, why is it always me? Okay, well. Let's go see what the Tyrians need. What in the world? Looks like they built up the entrance now. I don't remember those barricades being there. Wow, I don't remember that. Bishop Brachio.
I greet you.
Tacius, finally you've come. Enforcer, where are your manners? Excuse me, Your Eminence. It was the relief. The House of Justice is not the place for foolish emotions. I will keep that in mind, Your Eminence. Good. Takesada, you're back. I hope you were successful in the farther hamlets of our dominion. Dominion is a very ambitious description for a ruined settlement surrounded by enemies. We were able to free the captured farmers, if that is what you mean. Of course, well done, my child. Justice needs your service again in a delicate matter of great importance. I've already accepted another quest of great importance. Just want to point that out. This cannot be. The callings of the just God are always those of the greatest importance. Well, that would be to you, Bishop. Takius, please. This is a matter of life or death. Okay, what is it? Before we tell you, you must understand that this is a matter of the greatest delicacy. We must rely on your secrecy, not without telling me first. Of course. Takius, the Church of Tyre is in great danger. A group of brothers from Tyre, all clerics and paladins, tried to bring us the holy artifact, the Hammer of Justice. Okay? What happened? This is an attack on the authority of the Church of Tyre, on the principle of law and justice itself. The group ran into an ambush, and the hammer was lost. Brother Tarl is the only survivor. Please, Brother Tarl, give us the details once more. Our voyage was smooth and without incident until we reached the city limits of Flan. It was dusk when we reached the crumbling stone wall. In the fading light, we saw buildings behind the wall, surrounded by high grass. We expected to find a ruined city, so everyone thought we had finally reached our destination. We didn't hesitate, and we slipped through a wall gap to find ourselves in a graveyard. Skeletons arose from the graves, and specters came from the crypts around us. Maybe we would have escaped those undead, but then their master arrived. I've never felt such power, such darkness, and so helpless in all my life. With a single word, he drove us insane. I was stunned, helpless, and could do nothing but see my brothers fall dead at his side. When he finally came over to me, I saw his pointed teeth, a vampire. He simply took the holy hammer, the artifact of law and justice, from my hand, laughed, and a flash of light took me to the doors of the House of Tyre. He took the holy artifact back from your hands without getting harmed? Yeah. How is that possible? I have no answer for that. He must have been protected by strong evil magic. What will you do now? We must get the Hammer of Justice back. Please help us. Why me? You've got so many resources. You have knights, you have reinforcements, you have clerics from other places. Bring them in. It's one vampire. This is what you guys are supposed to be about. You are Tyre's champion. You've lifted the curse of Sokol Keep and brought salvation to Farron Martinez. This is no coincidence. This is predestination. Just an adventure. I don't want dishonor. Oh man, this is way above me. I'm really just an adventurer. I don't want dishonor. Tyre has made his choice, and the mortals will play their roles. Excuse me? And if I refuse, I'm sure you will not refuse. Tyre's wisdom is beyond doubt. What? As I said, I don't want to do this. So what do you want me to do? Tyre has set a task for the bearer of the hammer, and your role is to aid him. What? Be more precise. It's simple. I've lost the hammer, and so I will get it back. Will you help me? Of course, but I'm sure your brothers here at the church will help you too. I understand. Here, take these scrolls. They will help you against the undead at the graveyard. Thank you, brother. So, everything is set. Brother Tarl, champion, go now and fulfill your holy quest. Good luck. May Tyre be with you. I will return with the hammer of justice, brothers. Come, friends. The graveyard is outside the city walls, at the northern bank of the river. I have a boat at the dock, but we should go get some supplies first. Yes. I need a new weapon and holy water and other things against undead would be useful. Am I paying for all this? Does this guy have any money? Okay, the rumors about the Tyrians are true. A group of them ran into an ambush at the old graveyard, and they've lost the Hammer of Justice, a holy artifact of their church. Only the bearer of the hammer, the Tyrian clerk Charles, survived. Charles claims that he met a vampire at the graveyard, and that this creature mockingly let him escape. I met the leading tyrants of Flan when I arrived at the temple. Dirt and honest and uncomplicated as ever. And the comrade I got to know at the Sokol Keep. Tarl, who is determined but also downhearted, and Bishop Brachio, a man living in his own world for sure. Brachio is an old man who is absolutely devoted to justice. He said nothing about his fellow clerks who gave their lives in the defense of the artifact, neither does he care about their lives. I don't like him for sure, and I don't like Andreas likes him either. But he has to obey. Brachio said something about me being a champion of Tyre now. My heroics as Sokol Keeper have earned me that title. Doesn't he realize that Andorius holds the greatest share of these heroics? For sure. After the meeting, I am left wondering what I could have done or said. Oh, how in the hell I got myself in this. I will help the Tyrian clerk and retrieve the artifact. The graveyard is on the northern bank of the Barren River, outside the city walls. Tarl's boat is waiting for us at the dock. Yes, I will catch Tarl's boat in the next exciting episode. In fact, I'm going to get some rest. So I'm going to get some rest. I will take Tarl shopping. If anything exciting happens in town, I will start it from there. But otherwise, the next time you see me, we will be getting on the boat to the graveyard. Thank you for watching. This has been Erik Malkavian, and this is the Pool of Radiance mod for Neverwinter Nights 2. And we are in the city of New Flan. Thank you, and have a good evening. Bye-bye.